Hi everyone, welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on Cardano and staking Cardano for a passive income. Guys, if this sounds like something you are interested in, please drop that like. If you're new watching, give me a subscribe and I'm going to dive into this for you, really help you understand the benefits of staking with Cardano. But before I dive into it, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please always do your own research before investing any money, okay? That being said, first of all, let's take a look at the price, because you know Cardano has been pumping insanely over the last month or two, or maybe less, yeah, just a month. Because I remember like when this was like, you know what, I remember when this was 2 pence, yeah, and it took a dive right in March when it happened, right? If you're looking down here, it shows this in dollars now, 2 cents. It was in British pounds, but I don't know why it's showing dollars, but I'm just going to deal with it. 0.02 cents, right? 29 cents, almost 3 cents, 2 pence, right? Sounds a bit confusing, doesn't it? But what I'm saying is this: I saw it at this price, and I did buy some at this price, but I didn't buy enough. And you know, everybody has a goal as to how much Cardano they think they should have, especially when it comes to staking. Now, I'm going to be using stakingrewards.com for showing the differences. The only reason is because the ADA staking mainnet calculator doesn't show price, but this one does. But this is just based off of a 4.32% ROI, meaning return on investment. I think it fluctuates a lot, because before it was like 6%. I remember some people saying it'd be 10%. I do see some stake pools offering 7%, but I think that it's obviously going to change, because I think they've dropped something. I think it's like the pool rate or ratio or saturation to 63 million. I don't know. Drop some comments down below if you know more on that. But I do know that it's going to take less coins held now in the pools for it to get oversaturated. I think it's like 63 million, whereas before it held 100 million. If I'm wrong there, please correct me. But guys, the true question: how much ADA should we have? Now, as you can see here, I've put in 10,000, right? Because first of all, the main goal for me was to try and have between 100,000 and 200,000 ADA. And you know, some people may have reached that, as I said, with the time of, you know, ADA really taking a nosedive, coming right down here to 2 pence. It was such a great buying opportunity, and obviously some people missed that opportunity, you know, and been seeing it ride up, and ever since it's been riding up. Who knows, it may fall down, no one can tell time, but I know that, you know, once Bitcoin comes down, because Bitcoin at some point will need to correct, we might get that opportunity to buy, which is why I'm waiting. I'm not not throwing any money in it right now, and good price, but I'm just waiting, because if it nosedives, we could have an opportunity of a lifetime for this. But guys, so let's talk staking Cardano, because right now I've been throwing so many videos on Zilliqa, and Zilliqa is such a fantastic coin to stake. But you know what? Don't underestimate Cardano, because Cardano is as good as Zilliqa. And yes, the return of the rewards are less, right? But again, don't underestimate it. I have to say that, because some people get funny. They're like, oh, you said. Well, I can see Cardano hitting double the price of what XRP did. Now, XRP as an all-time high went super high. What we're talking, $2.5. It shows there, $3. What is that? $3.32. It went super high. So, you know, and when I look at XRP, right, I look at its, they've changed the whole thing completely. I usually look at its total supply, but they've literally changed this one completely. They just flipped it up on me so differently. Let's have a look down here, see if I can see the total supply. Nope. Where is it? Guys, it's just like they've just switched up on me completely. You know what it's called? At the end of the day, what I'm trying to get at is this: they have a total supply. Well, max supply says 100 billion. I know it was like 99 billion or something like that. Right? But when you look at a coin with like 100 billion max supply, yeah, and then you look at Cardano, which has it had 45 billion max supply, right? Or total supply. They changed it. They got rid of the total supply. I don't know why. Maybe it was bugging them. When you look at this coin here, and it's got half the supply of XRP, and XRP went as high as $3. What did I say? $3 what? Where's that? $3.32. it makes me think that Cardano can do double the price. And just to show you guys, because look, I got a new little toy there. Look at this toy here. Look, I can put. I needed to find something where it works for everyone. If I put $3.32 in, it shows all the conversions. So you're looking at £2.44 for UK euros. You're looking at €2.70. You know, Japanese yen 342. You can all see now clearly how much each price is going to be, because I thought this is something I needed to do. So yeah, guys, have a good look at that. $3.32 is the price. This is the conversion for all these coins. I mean, if there's any other coins you want to add, I can do that, but these sort of be like the main coins that people look at, you know, or it's usually the top 5, top 6 anyway. But yeah, when I look at a price like this, what XRP did, I believe Cardano can do double the price. So if we take up our calculator now, yeah, check this, $3.32 or £2.44, yeah, we times that by 2, because again, half the supply of XRP. I am looking at a £6.64 or a $6.64. Let me just see what $6.64 looks like in. Let me get rid of all this. $6.64, £4.88 coin. That's what I'm looking at, guys. A £4.88 coin. And if you're in euros, €5. You know, this is the price that I myself expect Cardano to go to. That being said, if Cardano is looking to hit a $6 price, I can now say to you, well, maybe the staking, maybe you don't need 100,000 coins to stake. Because before I wanted 100,000 coins, because when you look at 100,000 coins, right, as a minimum, by the way, 100,000 coins was going to give you, what is that? Sorry, my eyes are playing up bad today. £66.46, yeah? Now, some people may say, well, that's not great, it's not a lot, but you know, you're talking over a month, you're getting $66 for free every month. That was based on 100,000 coins, right? If you didn't hit this, don't feel disheartened, because I still believe, and I'm just going to go on the average price for the average person. I think the average person can afford 10,000 ADA now, minimum, right? And just to show you how much, because I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do it, right? ADA to GBP. I'm going to get up CoinGecko because I want to show you. So a little bit of cough action going on there. I want to show you the price conversion, how much it would cost, right? So to have 10,000 ADA, it's going to cost us roughly 1,354. I usually say £1,000, like the limit, but that's the sort of, you know, based on today's prices, if you aim for 10,000 ADA, yeah, it may still be profitable for you. I want to show you guys what 1,300 and blah 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 looks like in dollars. 1,354. Let's add that 92 because sometimes it counts. I was gonna say, don't buy biscuits, just get yourself some more ADA. 1,354 in dollars. You're looking at $1,842. Could be done for the average person. Again, you know, you don't want to be going into JD Sports. Save your money. Go into Primark. Go into your thrift stores. Pick up that 50p t-shirt on the hanger. Try it on. Because it might fit you. Save yourself your money and put the extra money aside and, you know, invest into something like this. It's very doable. But yeah, guys, that being said, let's take a look then at what you'd get for 10,000, right? So now hear me out on this, right? Because there's some good opportunities to come with Cardano. 10,000 ADA today, just today, based on the price it is today, 18 cents, right? A month you get £6.65, right? Now you may be looking at and comparing it against thingy. They're looking at, oh no, that's not enough a month. But guys, like I said, I believe Cardano will be sitting on £6. Zilliqa, don't get me wrong, I'm not cussing any of them, I'm not throwing any bad notes on any of them because I love them both, right? But Zilliqa, you know, the highest we've seen Zilliqa go, and let me just pull up Zilliqa just to be real with you, like the highest we've seen Zilliqa go is like 17 pence, 23 cents. And I believe, I believe it can go to £1. But we have to go on the realistics. Like the highest we've seen it go is 23 cents. And just to show you down here, is it showing it somewhere? Yeah, no, it's not showing. Here, is it? Where's the all-time high? They've really switched this up on me, guys. I'm gonna have to learn this. I'm gonna have to take an hour and learn this and then get back to you on it. But the highest it went, right? Let's just have a look here. I know it was like 23 cents. That's showing 17 cents. but it went higher than that. If I was to zoom this in, it'll show higher. But from what I know with Cardano went higher, right? Cardano, you saw $1.20 at least, I'm sure. $1.21. Trying to see if I can get it higher. No, they're showing $1.20 there. So what I know is, and what I believe is that, you know, Cardano will do double the price of what XRP hit. And again, that's just my opinion. But this is why I'm waiting for this to come down, because I know when Bitcoin falls, this is going to fall. So I'm holding. I'm sitting back patiently waiting. Yeah, sitting here with my Nintendo Switch, playing Animal Crossing, flying on that dodo code. To those random islands, picking up pieces of wood, because I'll tell you what, it's hard to get wood. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm just sitting there waiting for this to come down so I can buy it at a decent price. I mean, you know, you guys may say this is a decent price, but you know, we could be buying this at our highest, right, at the highest right now from what it's been in a while. But yeah, guys, 10,000 ADA is enough for me, and I'll tell you why. Because if this hits £6, like I believe, or $6 like I believe, look at how the game changes now. Because if you was getting your 36 coins every month, right? Is that 36? 36, yeah. You take your 36 coins, right? 36. You times that by 6, right? Because I believe £216 a month now. And you work out over the year, right? Because 432. Because if it takes a year to get to £6, you would have accumulated 436 coins, right? And what's the rush? Take your time, you know, because the good thing with the staking is it restakes your stuff automatically, and there's more to it that I like about Cardano staking. I'll tell you in a second, right? But look, take this price here, 432 times it by 6, 2,592. You know, because if it takes a year, if it takes 2 years, guys, look, I don't care how long it takes. If it took 2 years, we double that. You see? If it took 3 years, guys, like, I don't care how long it takes, because at the end of the day, I will wait, and I will sit there patiently waiting whilst I'm staking, creating an income. And however long it takes, 1, 2 years, 3 years, all these coins that you make, by the time it hits, you know, this is how much you'd be making in profits. And that's not even touching your 10,000. Now, again, you might be someone over those years, and by the way, over the year, accumulating more. So you might be adding more to your stash, you know. And every time you stake with Cardano, it automatically bounds your reward into it. So you would be accumulating more anyway, because this would just add up. It will say 10,036, 10,006, what's it, 72. Well, I've put some random numbers in there, but it would just keep adding up. So, you know, maybe you should be, and again, not investment advice, maybe we should be looking at this as a minimum, by the way. I mean, I have more than that, but as a minimum, that's what you guys should be looking at, because it could generate a good income for you long term. And you got to think future, especially when it comes to, like, you know, making an investment, a wise decision in investing into cryptocurrency. You got to look at the future. And if you're just in this because you think, oh, it's going to get to all-time highs, I'm going to sell it, cool, fine, you do that. But I look bigger than that, and I see Cardano being bigger than what it was before. And yeah, obviously once they release all their smart contracts and things like that, then yeah, it could shock the world with what it does. But yeah, this is the way I would do this. Sort of like a little strategy I just give you there, isn't it? But what am I laughing for? Anyway, guys, this is what I'm talking about, and I think that it really does hold value. Now, one thing that I really want to discuss about Cardano that I haven't done yet, which and I'm going to compare it against Zilliqa staking. Zilliqa takes 14 days to unbound your stake, and the reason they do this is because they want to keep the network stable, right? Meaning, if it shot up high in price, like we've seen, you can't just rush and take it out. That's their way of showing that the network's going to remain stable, because you've got to wait 14 days. Cardano has no days to unbound, meaning you could stake today, and if it shoots up in price, you could take your profits straight away. That is the power of Cardano staking, and I think that is definitely something to consider when it comes to staking your crypto with these coins. And yeah, I really like that. I really do like that, and I think it's something that's going to catch on more as time goes on, because when people start to realize, oh, I'm unbounding, people might start going on Google, oh, which coin doesn't unbound? Which coin takes less days? And then when they see that Cardano takes no days to unbound, what? Really? Mommy, here it comes, guys, my African. Mommy, yes, son, I want to get Cardano. Cardano? What is it? No, go and get Ififi from school. You go sit and do your homework. You are Ifufu arrest. You don't touch Cardano. Oh, because they put the O at the end. You don't touch Cardano. Oh. Anyway, I'm going on. My mum's half Nigerian, if you don't know. But yeah. Well, she's got the English accent, but you know, back in the day, like my granddad, rah man, proper African accent. What are you doing? Anyway, guys, what I'm trying to get at is this: Cardano is a good investment, and I think that if we take our time to really consider putting money aside for this, we can grow our portfolio on Cardano, and who knows, you might reach a higher price. You might get 20,000, because if you get 20,000 now, you know what? I'm gonna do this. If you guys had 20,000, because some people may have that. If you had 20,000, let's do this again. Look, $13 a month, which by the way can be good for someone because that pays your electric bill, £10 a month, you know, or $10 a month. But let me just show you this again. Look, so you'd be getting 72 coins, and again, I believe it came to $6 price. You're looking at £432 if it hits that. And again, you might be thinking, I did this in my Zilliqa get my words out. I did this in Zilliqa. You guys might be thinking, oh, well, it might go to 6 and then shoot straight back down. But yeah, if it does that, you're taking the time to accumulate these coins over the month. So here's an example. So if you're getting 72 coins this month, right? Let me just add this. I'm gonna copy this. Copy. And then the next month, you get another 72 coins. You just be sitting there waiting, and then another month. Look, another month. Oh, add, and then another month, and then another month. However long it takes to get to £6, because you're not just gonna get to. Because some people might be taking the coins and just taking it every month, but I think this is a better strategy. Like you just wait and hold them coins, wait for it to really hit these highs, which you, by the way, believe, because you might not believe it might hit 6. You might believe it hit like $2 or whatever. I believe it's going to hit that price, right? Myself. And then once it gets to that price, you just sell all the coins that you had accumulated over that time, no matter how long it took you, no matter how many months. You know, if it took you 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months, and obviously you times that by 6, because that's the price you would have sold it, and that's how you reap your rewards. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here for you. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please drop a like, give me a subscribe, let me know what you think on Cardano staking. This is definitely one to watch, and don't underestimate it, guys, because again, you know, the fact that you don't have to unbound your stake is a phenomenal protocol. I'm going to call it protocol because at the end of the day, there's a lot of proof of stakes going on right now with coins where you can stake, but clearly Cardano's got something right. So what am I laughing again for? Keep laughing for no reason. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Give me a like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.